Yeah,
will.
The timer's going or whatever. Cool. Thank you, sir. What's up?
What's up?
I'm hungover.
Well, it was your turn, so.
Right? We're swapping. We're taking turns from here on out.
Welcome,
Welcome. Not so loud. I'm gonna be the stereotypical hungover guy. Not so loud. Yes, to episode 6 of Moat 9. MOAT, the number 9. If I'm sluggish, I don't apologize because I don't regret it.
He's sluggish, ruggish bone.
Yes, I'm the sluggish, ruggish bone. It doesn't. That sounds weird for some reason.
Viagra.
My extends.
Hymns.
Sir, thank you.
Cheers,
Donnie.
sucker. Cheers, Donnie.
To you, brother. We have a producer
today.
Yes. You guys might know him. I wish I had. I'm sure they don't know it by memory, but I wish I had done that. Like, looked up what happened. Do more research and shit like we always say we should. Because it could have been like, remember Donnie from episode so-and-so? The guy that liked Devil Wears Prada, like us?
Yeah. See? We're all on the same.
We're all on the same page.
All in the same.
But yeah, he's our producer for the day.
Yeah.
And it's working out phenomenally.
It is, actually.
We get all the stuff done technically, and then we just pay him in beer.
Yeah. Right?
That's like cheap
That
like
works
that.
for me.
You see?
Right? Mm-hmm. That's amazing. So, to start off the show, or the episode, whatever, I'm going to be playing with this, dude. I'm fucking weird. This, before people get all weirded out. So, season 1 was 50 episodes.
Yeah.
Season 2 was 40 episodes.
Yeah.
So, for those of you that know math, that's going to mean that episode 10 of this season is going to be the 100th episode. And we want to celebrate because I think that's a milestone. I haven't looked it up, but I think it's a milestone. To me, that just hitting those 3 digits, something special. Right? Kobe. Oh, damn. Too soon. Right? So, we still haven't discussed what we're going to do, though. I was just thinking do a live.
Live would be good.
Any other thoughts or ideas what we should do?
Maybe a giveaway.
Ooh, a giveaway sounds cool.
Yeah.
But we don't have anything to give away.
I'd give you away.
The shipping alone is going to fucking kill you, dude. It's going to break your bank.
Crate fees.
Yeah. Make sure it has holes.
It's an option, I don't know.
So, yes, I don't know if we'll be able to do a giveaway. That'd actually be pretty cool, but that way we can get subscribers and shit. You have to be a subscriber to win and tell your friends.
And your mom.
Damn, that's a little harsh.
Y tu mamá también.
Y la tuya también.
La tuya, güey.
So, yes, episode 100 will be episode 10 of this season.
More likely, it'll probably be
we'll go live
on
for
Insta
sure.
or TikTok.
I was thinking YouTube.
YouTube.
We'll figure it out.
Okay. All 3.
Yeah, we actually probably could do that because I could do it on my phone. You could do it on your phone.
We could do it on both phones.
Brown chicken, brown cow?
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Nice. Okay, so
So,
where do we start? Gentefied, because I'm not completely done, so it's just going to be like a little mini recap.
I am completely done.
You're dunzos.
I am dunzos. Now, I know...
yeah.
America Ferrera is the producer, right?
As a yeah, I believe executive producer. I think she's like the top.
Oh, nice.
And the last episode I watched is the one where she's in it.
She's like
she's the legal aid or whatever.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But you're still in season 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so on season 2, I don't remember. Anyways, so what can we do
to get me to watch faster?
No. I mean, it's a really good show. I like the show a lot.
Oh, dude, I look up groups, I guess, and then start. What?
Oh, you said look up.
No,
oh,
not like that. Like Facebook groups or Reddit threads or whatever to see if anybody's already started. Like, hey, what happened to the show? And then maybe from there try to get like a whole petition thing going.
How far are you on the first season?
Not too far, honestly. I think I've watched like 2 or 3 since the last time we talked about it. It hasn't been a lot.
The 30-minute episodes?
Yeah, I think they're like 45.
Are they?
I think so.
Okay.
They're longer than anywho.
Gentefied.
Where were we? Gentefied. I was going to say real quick, did you notice the cameo on episode whatever? It's in the first season, Hector.
Yes,
you know the Mexican guy?
Yeah, the one that's a typical, what do you call it? He's a typecast Mexican.
The cholo
all the time.
Yeah,
but he's like nice and dapper and shit. And his hair
he's actually got hair.
Right?
And he's not named Hector.
Yeah. His name's Vector.
Yeah. It's Hector.
Hector. Yes.
Yeah, so I thought that was funny.
Yeah, I did notice
Does he have a recurring role?
No.
It was just that one fucking scene and that's it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of dope.
So I will tell you this, that the second season, the production is a little different. They changed a little bit.
Okay.
There's like singing.
No.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that come out like that where it's like what do you call it?
A musical?
Yeah, kind of like, I don't know what show has like them singing. It's just like she goes lost in her thought and then she starts singing, but then she comes back to reality and be like, oh, okay. It's not as much as you're probably thinking of. It's just kind of like, it's just like a cutscene, like, oh shoot, something happened, I'm singing about it, and then zip, never mind.
That's why it got fucking canceled.
You think so?
I'm willing to bet. Because think about it, the type of people the general populace of who would watch this show isn't gonna like that shit.
That's true. Also, there was also a sex scene. Nipple.
Bro, are we talking about Gentefied?
Yeah. I'm telling you, the second season changed.
I'm gonna research that shit because that's weird. They changed executive producer. They that's probably why it got canceled. If they had stuck to the formula for season 1, I think. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
No, but
that's so weird. I wonder what happened. I'm gonna research to see what happened because it almost seems like somebody else took over and was trying to do that whole include.
That's exactly what it feels
over
like.
The top side, and then somebody was just like, "No, fuck that. That's not gonna work." Yeah, that type of shit.
Over the top.
You do the inside the ear, the ears inside the thing.
With my cap's a little big, dude. So it's a big cap.
Dude, it's just funny to me because I know like 3 people that do that shit. It's funny as hell.
I got a little head. It's a big cap, dude.
Why'd you get so big?
It was a gift.
Ah, they don't know your size. Anyway, oh shit! I thought that was a dog.
Like the Super Pets?
It'll be. There you go. This fucker in the segues, amazing.
Amazing.
So you watched it and you gave it a 7. 7 or 7.5?
I think you gave it a 7.5.
You think you gave it a 7.5? Does it still stand firm now that you had more time?
Yes, but now that you watched it, we can go over the notes that I took.
Oh, nice.
Super Pets.
So I will say...
Super Pets. How would you say Super Pets in Spanish? Animales super.
Mascota, super mascotas.
Super mascotas.
There you go. Yeah, it sounds weird. I would... you're going to have to talk me into it. I want to give it like probably a 7. 7's like that rating that's like it's good, but not great, but it's definitely not like once you get to 6.5, it's like not so much. Yeah, so I'm gonna give it a solid 7, and only because I did watch it, but like I told you, there was a lot of distractions.
Okay,
watching a movie in this house is virtually impossible unless I make it a point to say we're watching the movie as a family. I can't watch a movie in the living room. Something's going on. They're getting my attention. They're asking a question. The kids are running something.
Squirrel.
Yeah, so it's difficult. And then I made it a point to watch it with my youngest.
Yeah.
And apparently she's just like her mom and older sister where they're just talking. And I'm like, pause. What?
Yeah. Makes sense.
But even still, like what I managed to focus on and catch, really fun. I'm a little over the Rock, Kevin Hart dynamic thing.
Yeah.
Like I get it. They work well together. It's fun, whatever, but
it's done.
It's not as funny as people think.
Yeah.
So they need to get over that shit. The Rock as Crypto, maybe not so much. I think they could have. I think it relies too much on The Rock and Kevin Hart rather than the movie itself. Does that make sense? Like they're relying more on their star power to make it good rather than making a good story. And overall, I thought it was good. The story
it was fun. It was
decent.
it was a good watch, easy watch. I had no idea Keanu Reeves was the voice of Batman.
I was just curious because I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, and again, that's like unnecessary.
John Krasinski was Superman?
Uh-huh.
No idea. Lulu was the gerbil, right?
Yeah, the main villain.
Kate McKinnon.
Yeah.
Let's see. The one I was looking for was the turtle. What's the turtle's name?
Norton, Horton, Shorten, Snorton. She has to be on there.
Turtle. Look, they just came out. Turtle.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't say.
So
anyhow, well, speaking of the turtle, did you catch when she got her powers and she just split?
Uh-huh.
And then she says, "Where the beep am I?"
Oh, she says it through the whole movie.
I was all,
that shit is funny.
I was like, okay, getting a little, edgy, a little bit edgier.
I mean, it makes sense. It's a kid's movie, but they bleeped it out. So I have. But what else? Did you get the feeling that they were trying to make the squirrel Mexican?
No,
because he seemed to have like an immigrant
kind of Speedy Gonzalez type of.
Yes, that's exactly the feeling that I got. Like it's Speedy Gonzalez. I'm like, I see what you're doing, fuckers.
Yeah,
it's still racist.
I don't know who played the squirrel though.
I don't know.
Actually,
I think it's a Mexican. No,
I don't. It's because they're. Yeah, I'm looking through these. It doesn't. It just names the people. Like who the hell's PB? Oh, is that the pig?
No, no, I don't think so. That's why you need to go to IMDb, bro.
All right, do IMDb. Oh, Chip. It is. It's Diego Luna, way.
That's right. It's Diego Luna. Yeah. Okay. So they definitely made a Mexican.
Yeah, he is.
For sure, Mexican.
He's a Mexican squirrel.
Which one is Diego Luna? Is he the one that's going to be in Andor?
Yes.
Okay.
Great actor, dude.
What else has he been in? I can't.
Andor. Rogue One. Mexican dramas.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll tell you right now.
Oh, is he the one that you were telling me that was in Tu Mamá También or some shit like that?
Y Tu Mata. La tuya también. He was in Dirty Dancing Havana Nights, The Book of Life, The Terminal, which he's probably like just, The Beautiful Game, The New Flatliners.
Okay.
Open Range. I didn't remember seeing him in Open Range, yeah?
That's a cartoon, no?
It's a movie.
But
Kevin
animated?
Costner. Kevin Costner, yeah.
I didn't see that one.
And then he was in Elysium with freaking...
Was he?
That's what it says.
Oh, shit. I only saw that movie once in a very long time ago. I remember really liking it, though.
It wasn't too bad.
I really liked it. Yeah. Like superheroes. I don't know. But anyway, like super pets.
We're going to go back to super pets?
No, not really. I was just circling back so that it makes it easier to transition in the video.
House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon. Apparently that's a thing now. No, not Enter the Dragon.
Oh.
House of the Dragon.
Oh, yeah. So well, that one you are caught up on. Yes.
Okay.
I am.
So
I'm just going to tell you right now, Damien is a fucking badass.
It was cheesy.
It was cheesy.
Well, it was badass, but I hope they don't fuck it up and just have him do that one thing that's badass and then
never do it again.
Not, live up to it ever again. Because, dude, that like the idea that he is so determined to stand against his brother that he would go that far and do that shit.
Yeah,
that's some hatred, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's some fucking hatred.
He's a badass dude.
Yeah, that shit. That shit was funny. I when I saw him, like, really, bro? You couldn't do that to begin with? It's like, no, the hatred will do that shit to you.
Yeah.
It'll make you do some outlandish shit.
Some crazy
that shit was brutal.
How are you feeling?
The only thing that bummed me out about that scene, though, I actually really liked the crab feeder. I was looking forward to that being the villain through, like, all season 1 or some shit. Because I was like, that's where I was like, I'm not really into it. And then I saw him. I'm like, I'm going to watch just for him.
And they kill him, of course.
Typical Game of Thrones.
Here's my favorite.
Yeah,
die.
Typical Game of Thrones. Thanks.
I wish they would have shown him chop him in half. Because it looked like a good fight because he was covered in blood and shit, right?
Yeah.
Blood and shit.
Yeah. Probably literally.
The Rings of Power.
Rings of Power. No, House of Dragon. It's it's interesting enough, and like I keep saying, I'm gonna watch because Cinda's gonna want to watch it, and I'll watch it with her. But I would rather focus on Rings of Power.
And I'm
liking it so much better, dude. Galadriel's such a fucking badass, dude.
Galadriel, that's a girl, right?
Yes. At first, we had a problem with it when we started watching it because we were like, what? She's like the girl from Prey. Like, how the fuck are you figuring all this out?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the mark because they're saying we need. Bro, how the fuck do you know that?
Yeah.
But I don't know if I sent you the TikTok or if I only sent it to Cinda. But there's a guy that's like a super Lord of the Rings nerd.
Yeah.
And he was explaining that apparently they just went with the description of Galadriel and just with no explanation in the show. But if you know the books, you get an explanation because it literally says that she is the second most badass elf ever, and the other guy is long dead. So in this time, in this world, while she's alive, she's the biggest badass of the elves. So that's saying a lot.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that she's able to do all this shit because she's a fucking badass.
She's a badass.
So that kind of that I get that. But other than that, dude, there's a lot of things about this show that I should not be liking, and I technically don't. Yeah. But I'm just so enthralled in fucking Lord of the Rings that, I think Lord of the Rings is gonna be my fandom, because anytime when the Hobbit came out, when the Lord of the Rings came out, I watched the regular, I watched the extended cut, multiple times. There's times where so and I'm like Galadriel. Yeah, Elrond. I'm like, how the fuck do I remember these? I never remember shit, and I remember these names. What the hell? So yeah, it's gonna take, if for whatever reason, because of the show where we have to watch certain things or whatever, and I have to give up watching something. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to Rings of Power. Okay. Everything else I can kind of House of the Dragon. I'm liking it, but I could easily just.
The thing is, the Rings of Power just outweighs House of the Dragon, and like I was mentioning to you, I was a Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, all that. Didn't read the books or anything like that, but I was very into the movies. Watched them all. Then, time went by. I don't know what the gap is for Game of Thrones. It's probably not even a gap. They probably kind of like, piggybacked on each other because Game of Thrones started I think before The Hobbit, if I'm not mistaken.
I want to say no, but that sounds right.
Yeah, I think it was before The Hobbit. Yeah. So, but I watched Game of Thrones and then was like, whatever. And then here recently, finished The Hobbit. The timeline's really weird. But I think I watched Game of Thrones to get my Lord of the Rings fix. That's what I feel like. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like, okay, you know what I mean? I love Lord of the Rings, but I got my fix with Game of Thrones. And I kind of got stuck with Game of Thrones because there was nothing else. Watching the Rings of Power is like, oh, that's why I like it more. Now I realized that I like Lord of the Rings, that saga, more than I like Game of Thrones.
Okay. That's one thing that I will say. If they fucking make one of these Harfoots the hero that saves everyone, I'm going to flip shit. I'm going to flip shit because I'm like, dude, we already had The Hobbit where it's a fucking hobbit that saves everyone. Yeah,
and then we have Bilbo.
Lord of the Rings, Frodo, that saves everyone, including Merry and Pippin and fucking Samwise. If you do another fucking small person that saves everything, I get it. We get the whole thing. Small people can do great things. I get it. But please don't fucking do that. Like, please don't. We already have The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. That's going to annoy the fuck out of me.
I can see it.
Because I'm like, bro, change the formula.
Right. Yeah, no, it's true. But it's true.
We'll see. Yeah. I'm still going to watch. I'm still going to love it.
But I think that
it'll be my love-hate relationship like Star Wars.
I have a feeling that's might be where they're going with that.
Yeah. Because it's fucking good, dude.
And if it's a little girl, it's going to be even worse.
I was watching Thor again. I remember you making fun of the kids and shit.
And how'd you feel about the scene watching it again?
Same way, dude. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I teared up again. I fucking loved it. I love it, dude. It is fucking awesome. All right. What's up? House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to do... Did you watch Pinocchio?
I watched half of Pinocchio, and then everybody got bored and fell asleep, and then I was like...
You want to get that out of the way?
Yeah, we can. Hey, Don. So, Pinocchio.
Okay, I'm going to start off by saying I am probably not going to watch this unless Cinda makes me sit there and watch it with the family. I did not like the original. I did not like the cartoon. there's something about it that
no strings to hold me down.
Okay, there was something that creeps me the fuck out about it, and you just made it worse. You just made it totally worse. Oh my gosh, dude.
Anyhow.
Pinocchio gave me the fucking creeps. And then that whole thing where they go to that land of
make-believe
misfit kids or whatever the fuck it is, made it fucking worse. Okay. And no, thank you. That fucking movie is weird to me. I don't know. I don't want to say I don't know the point. I know what the point is, but is it supposed to be a cautionary tale of hanging out with the wrong crowd or some shit? Because they do drugs, don't they?
Yeah, pretty much. They're smoking cigars, right? I don't know. I don't know. Just.
Did you like Pinocchio?
Conspiracy talk, really quick.
Nice.
Fuck. I don't even want to say it.
Oh.
Prior COVID, Tom Hanks, pedophilia, little kid, payback. You know what I mean? I kind of just got that feel from it. It was just really, really weird because I couldn't get it out of my head. And how in other words, they forced Tom Hanks to do this with the Pinocchio boy or whatever. And that's
now I really don't want to see it.
Yeah, my conspiracy head was just in that kind of like zone.
You're saying that they did that,
like forcefully, in other words.
Like in a macabre way, because they're like, oh, it'd be really cool. Or do you think they did it like, let's try to save your image by making you?
No, I think in a bad way.
Okay,
that's where I kind of got the feel from it.
Okay,
but I mean, he's a great actor. Everything's hearsay, so
right.
It's what do you call it? It's not
a rumor, a theory.
Not supposedly. It's more like in theory. I don't know. Anyways,
I think I know what you're trying to like. So when you can't say because you'll be liable, like it's suspected. I don't know. Whatever the fuck it is.
In other words,
we'll have the word right here.
That word right there. That's what they're kind of like. Of course, it all comes from like conspiracy shit that you see on TikTok or Instagram,
right.
Blah, 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 whatever. So I kind of got that feel, I guess, because it was kind of already in my head.
Yeah.
And then it just was like, wouldn't leave my fucking head. I was watching it. As much as I wanted to try to like it, it was
Is it only because of the rumor? Or is that the vibe that the movie gives off anyway?
No, it does not give a vibe like that at all.
So it's just because of the rumor.
It does seem like, that's his... the whole Pinocchio story is like fucking odd, dude.
And then he did Polar Express too.
Yeah, it's true. But... okay, think about it.
That's it. We're changing the format of the show.
Sorry. What's his name? Geppetto. Lost his kid. Lost his wife. Makes a puppet. Wishes it was his son. Or wishes it would come to life to become his new son. Mm-hmm. And I never realized that he lost his son. What's the story about him losing his son? Right?
Actually, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because he lost his son. And that's why he thinks that... that's why he wished Pinocchio to be alive, because he didn't have a son.
Okay. Liked his son more than his wife.
And then he was also a hermit. I didn't know that he was a hermit. Oh. He hadn't left his house since his wife passed away or some shit.
You're making it worse. Okay.
I'm sorry, dude, but I'm just telling you the facts. This is what happened in the movie. So for me, it was just like, okay, he's thinking that it's his son. It's really odd. It's kind of like, all right, he's at home. He's a hermit. He has a cat and a goldfish for a pet. And now he has a wooden puppet for a boy. Mm-hmm. So I was like, yeah, no. I don't know, dude. It just gave me a weird fucking vibe.
So
dude. That's
the whole time
you're
watching, that's just where your head was.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
I can see that.
I wanted to watch it because Pinocchio, of course, growing up we watched Pinocchio. But then when I'm like watching it, it's just that live action feel just doesn't work.
So anywho, so if you can get that stuff out of your head, not let it linger, it'll be watchable.
Well, what I was trying to figure out is when it released in theaters and when it went to when it streamed. Because
I don't think it went to theaters. I think it was straight.
It was straight to streaming. Okay, so. I thought so because I was like, wait, I never saw it in theaters. I was like, why?
I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure it went straight to Disney Plus.
Okay, so how about that head?
So, yeah. So it's a little creepy. It's
I'm sorry.
Berries and cream creepy.
Berries and cream.
I can imagine you doing that shit all the time.
That should be my Halloween
just to
costume.
annoy. Okay, so let's do this one because I think She-Hulk is the one we're gonna. Oh my god. Seriously. Okay, so
She-Hulk TM.
No, you Elvis. Do Elvis.
What? Oh.
Well, no, don't do an Elvis impersonation.
Oh.
Do the review on Elvis because I'm gonna watch it. We just didn't get around to it because we want
tender. No,
that's sure.
What else?
Lemonade.
Lemonade? Did you say lemonade?
This is definitely red. Anyway, why the fuck was I talking about that?
Elvis.
Oh, Elvis. That's right. So okay, I think I told you about this. When it comes to music bios,
yeah,
I'll watch them.
Yes.
Good or bad, I'll fucking watch them.
Yes.
Is this one good or bad? As far, do you judge them based on like just the music knowledge or as a movie? Because I look at them differently.
Me, it's kind of like, okay, if I didn't know too much about the actor, singer, whatever, then I watch this, reenactment or whatever. So I put like 2 and 2 together, and then if they hit the music is like for me the number one thing. Okay. If they could do the music and the dancing and the visually make it appealing, then yes, I really like Bohemian Rhapsody. It's perfect.
Yes,
they get great storyline. I don't know how many times I watched it. Music was awesome. They put together even the piano scene when they did the what do you call it? They were in the
Live Aid.
Yeah, Live Aid. So that was amazing because I had already seen them live, and then when they kind of like put it where it was like they redid it, it was perfect.
Yeah.
So it seemed really good to me. Now Elvis,
not so much.
Austin Butler as Elvis, I think he
sucked ass.
Worked on like his voice for like 2 years.
Oh shit!
Prior, if I'm not mistaken.
No shit.
Just to get the voice correct.
Is he? I don't keep up with current stars. So is he like a star, or is he up and coming?
I think he's up and coming because
So he was really able to devote himself to this.
Yeah, because he was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Zoe 101. That was on Nickelodeon, and then before that, it was all kids stuff. Aliens in the Attic.
So like maybe my daughter will be like, oh no, he's totally a star because she's seen him all over the place. Yeah, but he's not like a star.
Yeah, no, he's up and coming star. He does great. You know what I mean? The dancing, the singing, because it's his voice. I think he does very well. And he did kind of like immerse himself in the role of Elvis. Tom Hanks, dude, as
he's in this one too.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He's the Colonel, Tom Parker. Yeah. He is a straight up like sadistic fucking, I'm going to tell you what to do. This is how you're going to do it. We're going to make money and I don't care what happens to you.
So he plays an asshole?
Big time.
Does he do it? Does he put it off well? So I get the feeling like he's... Yeah. Because they usually say that the nicest people play really good fucking villains.
He does very well as a colonel. And I think that he even looks like him, dude. I don't know if you ever seen the Colonel.
No.
Okay, so he doesn't look like the guy that sells KFC or anything.
Oh, not Colonel Sanders.
No.
Gotcha. He's not the guy from Waterboy.
No.
Got it.
No.
No, Colonel Sanders. You're wrong.
Mama.
Okay. Tangent. That's just what we fucking do.
The movie's great.
Okay. Ooh, I feel a butt coming on.
Yeah, there is a butt. They incorporated music of now into like a few scenes, more than a few scenes.
Okay.
And like that TikTok that's coming out and you ain't nothing but a hound. I get it.
Oof, that sounds familiar, but I can't
remember who it is. They put that in there, but then they kind of like skip it, and then they go like to the actual lady that's singing it, the Hound Dog, like the actual version of Hound Dog.
Okay,
you know what I mean. So they kind of do throw in some stuff, and it's not as bad as The Knight's Tale. You remember The Knight's Tale? Yes, with fucking like, dude, seriously, you're in medieval times. And then they put in freaking like Bone Thugs and Harmony or some shit. This is not that bad.
Okay.
So it is there.
Okay.
You will catch it, but they still kind of like were able to work it in to make it sound like in the time in that time frame.
It's blended in.
Yes.
Nicely.
Yes.
Okay.
It will kind of catch you off guard where you're
Right.
like, wait, what? And then be like, okay, and then it passed.
That's true.
But anyway, it's not like that. It's not like where it totally doesn't fit, but
they make it work.
But still out of place.
Yeah, and then they tell his story, you know what I mean, the Elvis story and what happens in his life and his ins and outs. But the main story, Elvis is kind of like a side story versus what they're trying to tell, which is a colonel fucking up his life.
Ah, okay.
You know what I mean, and what the colonel did to screw Elvis over to where he died. Conspiracy talk.
Oh shit! It's that kind of movie, huh?
No, it's not that movie. I'm just saying that supposedly he died, right?
Oh, gotcha. He's out in the Caribbean with Tupac and shit.
No, he's like in a Baptist church singing with white hair and. Anyhow, it's worth watching.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna watch it.
I had been anticipating. I had been wanting to watch it. It was. I was in anticipation. It came out on HBO Max last week, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was last week. And I liked it.
Okay. So, like I said, I'm going to watch it regardless. I think the only one so far that I can remember that I haven't watched was...
Rocket Man.
There's two of them, actually.
I haven't seen Rocket Man yet.
Fuck, and I can't remember. Is it the Cadillacs? The one, I think Beyonce's in it.
I have no idea.
That's one of them. Actually, no, there's a few. I haven't watched Ike and Tina. And I haven't watched...
Oh, you never saw Ike and Tina?
No.
Ever?
Mm-mm.
Really?
And I didn't see the one where Andre 3000 plays Jimi Hendrix.
Okay, I didn't see that one.
That one is supposed to be pretty bad. Pretty bad. But I'll watch it anyway because, like I said, when it comes to biopics, I don't care how bad it is, I watch it.
Yeah.
The Dirt was pretty fucking bad. But I enjoyed it. Judging it as a movie, it's pretty bad.
Stop.
Collaborate and listen.
Ice is back with my band. Or is it? No.
My name is Young.
No, you said stop, collaborate, listen.
Yes.
Ice is back with his brand new invention or something, right?
Something grabs a hold of me tightly.
Daily and
Flow
nightly.
like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop, yo?
I don't know.
Turn off the lights and I'll glow.
To the extreme, brother tapes out of drop like a candle.
We're old as fuck.
Yeah, sorry. Anyways. So you're talking about,
but anyway,
like obsession of like She-Hulk being on, what do you call it, where she's tender?
Yes, exactly like that. Now you're trying to look too hard.
That was a little. I couldn't figure it out.
That was a little cringy.
Yeah,
but you're still doing better than I do. Your shitty transitions are way better than my best ones.
Yeah, especially She-Hulk on.
You don't have to agree,
tender, bro.
She-Hulk.
But since I didn't watch the last episode, I'm going to cut you off really quick. I'm so fast. Last week, I didn't watch the updated episode. I only watched half, which was the one with...
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes.
Okay.
You're going to talk about cringe? I'm sorry, dude. Why the fuck?
I don't know. I think it was kind of like the Rock effect. They felt that they needed to put somebody in there to push it to younger or not kids, but younger people, whatever. It was completely unnecessary. I think the show is fucking good without it.
Yeah, but I did like the Wong tie-in and everything that's going on with Wong.
Wong. It was completely Wong.
No, it's not completely.
It was completely Wong.
So yeah, that was episode 3. Episode 4.
Wait, so you haven't seen episode 4?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
We got a lot more Wong.
Yes, we did. It was full of Wongs.
Full of
not
Wong.
Wang.
Full of Wong. It's Wabbit season.
You wascally wabbit.
So yes, and I got some notes for that. So, but go ahead. Episode 4.
I will 100 times take Madeline, whatever the fuck her name is. It's got 2 N's and a Y, but not what you think.
Oh my God.
I will take that fucking character over Megan Thee Stallion any fucking day.
Yes.
As annoying as she's supposed to be, it was fucking hilarious. Yeah. And I fucking loved it.
And I was like, damn, Wong's gonna get laid.
I thought the same thing when they showed that little clip or whatever at the towards the end. Yeah. I was like, oh, they're gonna insinuate that he got some, and they didn't. But I'm pretty sure he did.
So you haven't heard the rumors yet?
No. What? Tell me. I'm waiting for this one.
Oh shit!
Zoomies.
The rumors. It's Mephisto.
No, dude. Okay,
more Mephisto rumors.
I'm appealing to the MCU fandom. Please let go of Mephisto. All right, it might happen, but please stop,
bro. She was talking to a goat from a different dimension. Gave the goat her blood, and then she comes out with a heart. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, those are the rumors. Okay. That she's Mephisto, and then she's trying to get into the.
And to
Taj Mahal. Oh. Taj Mahal. Taj.
I don't know.
Taj Mahal.
Cartman's Hall. Whatever.
That one.
Two things. You need to let go of the Mephisto thing. Mm-hmm. And two, if they do that, that's a really, really stupid character to create for Mephisto.
Yeah. Okay. And then the post credits, she calls them Wongers. Wongers. And then they're watching The Sopranos, dude.
Oh my god, you haven't. Oh my god, I love that character so much. And I think it's because she's making fun of like socialites and shit.
Yeah.
It's just, oh my god, dude, it's so fucking funny. Like the fact that it did seem a little weird. Like the fact that she killed something or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, is she like a badass that's pretending to be fucking stupid? Like, what's going on? Maybe it is Mephisto.
I'm telling you.
I don't know. I hope it's not, but I wouldn't be surprised. They're already talking about a spinoff with this chick. The fans?
No way.
The MCU fans are already like, oh, she needs a spinoff. Well, I would totally watch that. I'm like, I hate to say it, but so would I. I would totally watch it. She-Hulk. What else? That was probably the biggest thing that I took from that episode. I hate to say, dude, but
it seemed like a filler episode because it was like this guy.
I want to say no, but actually, I think you're right because I don't remember much else other than Madison or Madeline. Or
well, and then the freaking.
Guy, but that wasn't a whole lot. It almost seemed more like a Wong episode than a She-Hulk episode.
Yeah, exactly.
Now that you say that, actually, yeah, I hadn't really thought about that. But I don't know. I guess they're.
I think it was it felt like a filler episode.
They're because building towards something, maybe.
Yeah, Meepos. He was from Meepos.
Meepos. There you go. That's why you weren't focusing. Got it. Meepos. Yes.
Meepos Grease.
Now we can proceed.
Sorry.
With our show as scheduled.
So.
Yeah, you're in love with Donnie? Aren't we all?
Yes. So back to sorry, Perfect Stranger.
Do you happen to remember how many episodes this is going to be?
No.
Because I'm wondering what they're building towards because they don't have a real villain.
Yeah.
They don't have to seem they don't seem to have a real purpose.
Yeah.
At least not that I can see. I don't know if maybe I'm just missing it, but like what's her name? Tatiana, whatever the fuck her name is.
Yeah.
If she's supposed to be the villain, like they're doing a pretty bad job of making her important enough to care about.
9 episodes, and we're on episode 4.
Yeah, so they better hurry the fuck up.
They're like 30-minute episodes, which honestly, this episode was like, I'm watching it, and I'm like, I want more. Like, why is it only 30 minutes?
Yeah, something needs to happen, or like in a good way, like it was good that you wanted more. Oh, okay. I kind of watched it kind of like, that was it?
Yeah.
Like, okay. I mean, it's funny. Dude, I'm telling you, this chick as a character, she's fucking hilarious. Like, I think I like her better as this character than I like Ryan Reynolds as
What's her name? Madison?
No. The main chick, the She-Hulk.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
She's fun as fuck, dude. She is fun to watch. The fourth wall shit. I'm loving that. I'm really enjoying the show. And it's a Hulk.
I like it. I like it a lot.
You're welcome. So anyway, She-Hulk.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it, dude. It I shouldn't be because it's not really a great show, but the jokes are just on point. She's pulling it off well. It just doesn't have a real storyline. No. It doesn't seem to, but
it's fun. It's fun. I like watching it, yeah. So I will continue.
Yes.
And guess what we missed?
What did we miss? Tell
We're
me.
the best around.
What?
Nothing's gonna ever keep it down. It fucking premiered last week?
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, dude. Cobra Kai season 4? 5?
No, it did not.
5?
No, it did not.
Yes, it did.
No, it did fucking
yes,
not.
it did. It's on Netflix. You totally fucking missed it.
No.
And you totally didn't redeem yourself.
Missed. No, it did not.
It did, bro. It's Friday, right? Friday. According to our producer, look at his face.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
How the fuck?
How the fuck, for real? You're all like, rings of power, dragon's house. Enter the dragon. And you're wearing the shirt, dude.
Right?
Should have worn it next week, dude. When we do the review.
I'll wear it again. I can wash it.
Liar.
Bro, what the fuck? Right? Nasty ass. You wear the same shit for like a week.
It's for good luck, bro. It's on my jersey for the Cowboys.
How the fuck?
Yes, how the fuck did we miss it, dude?
That's crazy. Because this is a show that I'm really invested in. It's so bad, but it's so fucking good.
Chosen. And it was...
So you're all over Cobra Kai too, Donnie?
Hillary Swank.
I finished the last one, but I haven't.
Are you liking it?
Oh, you're not on 5 yet?
It's good.
He just like drinking the Coors Banquet.
Is that what it is?
I haven't yet had one.
Yeah, you have, we. You took a 6-pack to the house the other day, and I was like, "Oh, did you buy it because of Cobra Kai?"
I actually remember that.
The Cheers Banquet.
Cheers?
The little
Cheers banquet?
Coors Banquet.
Is that like... Oh, okay, that's just fucking weird.
Coors Banquet. Coors Banquet.
They're pretty good. They're not great, but...
Okay, Donnie, we had the Coors Banquet, remember? Coors Banquet. The little beers. Fuck. I said Cheers, right?
Damn, you guys were fucked
Oh,
up.
I know who you're talking about. Hillary Swank.
No. Dude, please don't.
Kid.
Please fucking don't. Ooh, if they do that shit, I'll stop watching. Oh, I hated Hillary Swank so much.
Jackie Chan?
I'll even take that shit. Bring in Jaden Smith. I don't give a shit. Just leave Hillary Swank the fuck out. I hated that character so much.
But she was the
And it was Mr. Miyagi that trained her too, huh?
Pat Morita.
You know what? There's a connection between the Karate Kid and Blood In, Blood Out.
What's that?
You don't know?
No.
Pat Morita's wife is in Blood In, Blood Out.
Really?
You remember Liz has seen it a lot, so you had to have seen it enough. You remember the chick that's with the old lady in the meth lab or whatever PCP lab?
No.
She's not wearing a bra. She's got like a muscle shirt on. They're trying to get a threesome with the cop, and he's not having it. No?
No.
Well, anyway, that's her. That's Pat Morita's wife. Yeah, her.
Oh. Shut up.
Yeah.
And she's not wearing a bra. That's how you remember.
Bro, she's wearing a fucking tank top and not a white tank top and no bra. Trust me, you can tell.
Okay.
And you're a perv, so I figured that's the way you would know her.
No, I don't remember her. Sorry, dude. She was on the Writer magazine too. Was that her?
I guess when she was younger. Huh. Whoa, what? You're right there, Donnie?
What?
You're right there?
Fucking games are crazy.
Oh, no shit. Yeah, I can't wait. Oh, shit. My game's about to start soon.
Oh, what time do the Raiders play?
2:30.
2:30. We got...
Well, what time do the Raiders lose? At 2:30?
Oh, shit. Cowboys play at...
we might... I think we have a better shot than you do.
Yeah?
Oh, shit. We can talk about some football. There you go.
No.
I think we have a better shot than you guys because we're playing the Chargers.
Oh.
So we should win this game. You guys are playing the fucking Bucks.
Yeah. 6 o'clock. 6:20.
No,
Redemption.
take off, not literally, but take off the Cowboy fanboy hat. Do you think you guys have a shot against the Bucks?
We're going to Super Bowl.
Are you a Cowboys fan?
No, I'm the Bills fan.
He's a Bills fan. No, he was a long-time Cowboy fan, and then he's like, fuck Romo, I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
that's some conviction right there.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck Elliott.
So
he's a bitter Cowboys fan.
He's like Aikman, and that's it. Give me Aikman, bro. Or Staubach. No, that's it.
Yep. He didn't even like
Romo. You know what? Fuck it. I'll even take Danny White.
Right there, you go.
Dude, that's the sad part.
Chris Carter.
That's the really fucking sad part, dude. Is that I probably know way more about the Cowboys than I do the Raiders.
That's because of your mom, dude.
My mom and I'm telling. Did I ever tell you about my dad?
Mm-mm.
Dude. All right. So we're back from our tangent. Thank you guys for watching. You know what? I meant to tell you. I should have probably told you before we did this so that you could incorporate it or whatever. I figured I'm going to cut out the intro. I don't know if you noticed. I only recorded the intro. I'm going to cut out the outro so that we can just do it in the episode. We'll make it part of the episode rather than a separate thing. Does that make sense? Sure. So we're going to include, before we do our closing, say, guys, on Linktree, linktr.ee/moat9 Linktree. And email is you always forget. Moat9 NINE, not the number.
MINE, okay.
All spelled out. MOATNINE at gmail.com. And Linktree for all the links. Like, comment, subscribe. Most of all, subscribe. That being said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to our producer. Thank you for the alcohol, which I shouldn't have fucking had.
Yes, yeah.
And as always, be good to each other. More importantly, be good to yourselves.
Peace.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.